Guess where we are? So hot. I like vlogging. Don't make it sound like it's that small. Also, I'm overthinking. We are in. I feel like I'm about to sing Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest. But guess where we are? We're in Hangzhou. We are visiting Jimmy's family in China, but this area, Jimmy's cousin actually lives, so we're visiting her and his aunt. I love this city, it's so beautiful, but Jimmy's dad recommended this hotel to us, and it's like very green and kind of like really well known for lotus.
In the park.
Yeah, it's in a park.
Westlake.
In Westlake, yeah. And well, look at all those fish. And it's kind of like surrounding the lake, so apparently it's like really nice to walk around. So Jimmy last night was really cranky because we got in at like 1 a.m. and so obviously we're surrounding a lake, so there's a lot of mosquitoes. And Jimmy has a very high tolerance for everything except mosquitoes.
You're being really nice about how you're making me sound.
Now he's in a good mood. But Jimmy was upset because every time we opened the door, like mosquitoes would come in, and then he would just stand there with the little, show me a mosquito killing pose. But now he likes it because the view's pretty here. There's two girls down there that are taking pictures, and Jimmy wants to take pictures of me in that spot. He loves me.
I do.
I did not expect the lotuses to be this big. Babe, this makes the Namsan like lake lotuses look puny. This is insane. Jimmy's following the other Chinese people. They're like standing on this roof and taking pictures down here. They're so smart. Should I sit like this? Done?
Bubble tea is like a regular milk.
Yeah, this has no, you'll like it. This has no sweet flavor though. It just tastes like tea. I didn't really like the bubble tea, so I got this like peach green tea drink from a different shop. Really good. It's like really, really hot in China right now, so I just wanted like a satisfying like cold drink. Jimmy's like out there taking more pictures. I just couldn't be in the sun anymore. So hot.
Oh.
I like vlogging. Hello. We're with Jimmy's cousin Tracy. His other cousin, her sister, isn't here right now, but hi. Have you seen Jimmy's dad since you've been here? All right, Tracy is taking us to a coffee shop in a mall. This is our first time taking the metro.
We'll see if we can take the metro.
Why wouldn't we be able to?
I don't know how to buy tickets.
Your little cousin is taking us around town. Look at her all growing up.
What?
It's too small.
I think if maybe,
maybe-
Tracy, if you
Yeah, maybe you can just see it like if Jimmy
Wait, Tracy, hold the top,
Okay.
and then.
Wait. To put down my stuff. Hold on.
This is how cousins learn to work together.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, we did it.
We did it.
Okay, Tracy.
Yay!
Don't make it sound like it's that small. The problem is like, yeah, around here, I have like too much extra skin. But it's like, it is a really cute top. I think if it were just less tight here, because if I go like this.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks really nice.
Oh, that mom's broken.
Yeah, so,
So me and Jimmy are currently in,
sorry, yeah, I'm gonna call my dad so you can do this in the background.
okay, are currently in Shawshing. We are here to visit Jimmy's grandparents. So it might be kind of like a slow day, vlogging day, but it's kind of hard to vlog because it's like too hot to do anything outside right now anyway. I'm like not gonna put on that much makeup because it's so hot. I'm gonna sweat it off anyway. But I brought my Unleasha cushion. This one's just nice because you can like pump it out like that. So I always just take just a tiny bit. Yesterday was really fun catching up with Jimmy's cousin because we met her when she was 9. And so now she is graduated high school and she's going to college. And so it's just, it was fun like interacting with her and bonding with her more as, I guess, like almost an adult, but she's still a little kid to us. But it was funny because we were in the car with her mom, and it was me, Jimmy, her mom, so Jimmy's aunt and Jimmy's cousin. Babe, do you want to go try and extend the room right now? Because if we go down and then if it takes some time, then yeah. Or you don't have to meet me down there, like you can come back up if it's really fast, but I was thinking like, oh, if it takes a while, then at least like we won't be in a rush. We were in the car and we were talking about our personalities, and apparently me and Tracy both have like, we're very easily stressed people, or let's say we're just constantly stressed, which was so weird because I felt like she felt very free. I don't know, but I guess we're always thinking this could happen and this could happen, and we don't really know how to just kind of let go. And then Jimmy's aunt and Jimmy are really similar when they're more relaxed and willing to just go with the flow with things. I feel like I really like knowing when things are gonna happen or what's gonna happen. But then when I got home, I was kind of thinking, I don't feel like I'm like that as much anymore, which is nice. I feel like because I travel with Jimmy and he's just more spontaneous and stuff, I feel a lot more relaxed and just willing to see what happens. I have no mirror. Oh my gosh, this is a good example of me being like stressed out over nothing. So one of the people that I've met in Korea, I don't want to be too specific, but they're so nice, but they're a little older than me. And so we don't have like that much in common, and I wouldn't say we're like super close or anything, but close enough where I see them pretty often. And one day, also to note, they also have a personality where they are also very spontaneous and they just enjoy taking people around the neighborhood and stuff because they have lived there a really long time, so they're very familiar. I was talking to them one day and they like invited me to do, I'm gonna say it's like badminton or something. So they invited me to do badminton with them, and then actually this did happen with somebody else who was also much older than me, and they also invited me to do badminton. This is like 2 separate stories, and I felt exactly the same way. So when they asked me the first time, they were like, oh, do you want to go today? And I actually couldn't go that day. So I told them, oh, I can't go today because I have whatever. And then they like followed up very quickly with, oh, how about next week on this day? I can't remember, like Tuesday or something. And I couldn't like And I was so taken aback because I feel like usually when I say that, people are like, oh, okay, well then we'll find another time and blah, 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 blah. And just so you know, I don't want to go play badminton.
Also, I do actually want to play badminton, but the particular sport they asked me to play with them, or activity, I wasn't really that interested in. Also, I'm overthinking it right now, because I think if I just say the activity they want me to do, but the reason I'm not saying it is because I don't want them to watch this video and think that I'm like really hating on their sport or something, because I think they really like it, and I don't want them to think I don't like it, even though I already told them that I didn't.
Anyway, so at that time, I was like, oh, okay, sure, let's go. But I really, really didn't want to go. And the whole week I was thinking, oh my gosh, like I really don't want to go. I don't want to do this activity, blah, 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 blah. And I was asking Jimmy, what is the best way for me to tell this person that I don't want to go? And I was coming up with these elaborate schemes. Like, oh, should I schedule my Pilates class for around that time so then I can tell them that I can't go? That way I'm not lying, but also blah, blah, blah. And Jimmy was looking at me and he was like, why don't you just tell them that you don't really want to do this activity and that's why you don't want to go? And I was so stressed out about that. I was thinking to myself that if I tell them that, they're going to be so sad. They're going to be distraught and like, I'm going to hurt their feelings. I'm just going to be a terrible person if I tell them that. But I had no other choice because I didn't want to lie to them. So then I see them again and I came up with this whole spiel about how I was going to let them down. And then I literally had like a whole thing written out and then I memorized it. And then it came time to see them. And then all I said was, so about badminton, I don't really want to play badminton. And that's as much as I got to. And then they literally looked at me and they're like, okay. And I was like, you don't want to hear the rest? I was thinking about that. It's in those situations where I feel like I give myself stress and tension for no reason. I think Jimmy thinks it's amusing. Maybe sometimes slightly annoying. Remember that story and how I was overthinking how to tell them I didn't want to go? And you were basically like, just tell them you don't want to try it.
Yeah.
Jimmy's shaking his head at me. But I kind of like am proud of myself for actually like being honest and saying I didn't want to.
I mean, I'm really proud of you. It's a good step. And gives also like nice learning that like, oh, it's maybe not as big of a deal as you
always think it is. Yeah. I've been watching this Chinese drama, or I did watch this Chinese drama because I finished it. I talked about it on Instagram, but it's called The Double. And apparently it's really popular because a lot of you guys have seen it too. It's like one of those dramas that is a revenge story. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so bad, but it's so good. I highly recommend. But it was funny because yesterday when I was with Jimmy's aunt, I told Tracy about the drama and how I've been into it, and she watched it. So I think maybe it's also popular in China too. But there's this handsome actor in it, and he looks like he's like 30 or something, and he's 22. Duke-soo. I was kind of like kicking my feet in the show because he's got some romance in it. And he's very like mean flirty. I like that. Jimmy was hard to get, which is why I fell for his ass. But they only have, oh man, I love it when I can get it in one go. They only have 25 episodes on Netflix, but if you watch it on Viki, they have the whole thing. It's 40 episodes and every episode is an hour, so you gotta commit yourself. You want your lips to be a little more plump. This is always a good lip product to use. Ta-da! I think I'm just gonna put my hair up in a ponytail because there's no use in wearing your hair down in this heat. No use. Jimmy's Emily's hometown, we found this one tea shop that has boba, and I really like the boba. And so now I'm gonna get some. Boba time, it's boba. Cheers.
Maybe because I have one. Okay, now this is good. I like it.
Good, right?
It's not too sweet.
I like the brown sugar. No.
You wanna try some?
Oh, the brown sugar is good. It tastes too weird with the peach though.